Yeah, more say all praises to Yahweh, Barashem, Yahweh Shai, Barashem, Rakah, Kodash, the blood and the apostles and elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there who push the truth in our sincerity and in our honesty. This is a brother from James Jamaica Camp, Yashamai.
I war.
Shapal. And basically today one of my video, you see me in World War 3. You see, because you know you have so INF deal now, we have Trump pull out of this INF deal. You see me? I have Putin, President Putin, you see me I pull out. You see, because you know, as according to Bible prophecy, you see me, Russia, along with NATO and all them countries across the world, we have the ICBM missile, you see them going to shoot upon America. You see? So we don't know, we are going to this article, you see me, and then afterwards we get into some scriptures. You see, because we in time now, you see me, you see me, Third World War basically come to pass you. You see, the Battle of Armageddon, the scripture speak about. You see me, the time period in right now, you see me, the scripture refer to Armageddon. You see, so Russia basically get ready. You see me, and America have the perfect man in the office. You see me, basically bring America in this Third World War, which are basically Donald Trump. You see me, right man basically bring America, you see me, in this Third World War. You see, you can get the article, brother.
This is an article from Al Jazeera News. It's published February 3rd, 2019. It says, huge mistakes, fears of arms race as US Russia suspends INF pact. Suspending the INF deal, alright? It says, in an escalating standoff over nuclear weapons, Russia and the United States have suspended compliance with the Cold War era Intermediate Range Nuclear Force (INF) treaty. It says prompting fears of a new arms race that analysts and politicians say could push the Cold War much closer to a nuclear war.
Because they say the Cold War end, you see, but now we have time of what? The hot war, this Third World War, will basically be what? The war for end all war. You see me, Revelation mentioned of 3 wars. You see me? What you say about the third one? The third war coming quickly. Get that scripture, brother. You see me, because you see me, everything was predestined. You see me, and World War 3, you see me, a part of Bible prophecy. Revelation 11 and 14, I believe.
This is Revelation 11. This is Revelation 11 verse 14.
What?
So the second war is past.
World War 2, you see me, pass. You see it, go on.
And behold, the third war cometh quickly.
And behold, the third war cometh quickly. So World War 3 coming quickly. You see me, so you see things happen speedily. You see me, things happen. You see me, one back of the other. You see, because when I time now, you see me, when this Third World War, you see me, I go fight and it hurt. You see me, which basically go bring our deliverance, you see, because Lord Yahushua, you see me, I come deliver the elect, you see me, out of this coming destruction. You see, which is a glorious thing, yo. You see me, so all them things we see take place right now, you see me, I've basically bring forth the destruction. You see, because Russia basically make it move, you know. You see me, I'm free to basically do what I want to do. You see me, likewise America. You see, so the Lord don't want to basically stir the minds of them nations, yeah. You see me, give me something, brother, Isaiah 13 and 17.
Alright, so this is Isaiah 13 verse 17.
What?
So behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
So this is how the scripture say last time ago, stir up the Medes against them. You see me, the Russians are the modern day Medes. You see me, who Lord say stir up the Medes against? Against America. You see me? That's what take place right now. You see me, Lord don't want to put the spirit on Putin now basically come against America. You see me? Likewise, I'm Donald Trump. You see, because my perfect man basically bring America into this Third World War. You see, go on.
Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in them.
Because when this war, see me, kick off full fledged, you see, America can't pay the Russians them no money or get no gold. You see me, basically destroy them. You see, because they don't want to put the spirit, you see me, the Russians them lead out all the armies to come against America. You see me? Ultimately fulfill Bible prophecy. You see me? So there's nothing can stop this Third World War, yo. You see, because it was predestined. You see me? Now when I time, you see me, when that come to pass. You see, go on?
And basically, the scripture tells us, rich is not profit.
The idea of rat.
The idea of rat, man.
Can.
So when that time come, man, them not gonna regard nothing. You can?
So behold, verse 18, so their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
So their bows also, the Russians' bows also, the ICBM missiles, you see me, shall dash the young man to pieces because the missile don't respect nobody. You see, they not gonna have the mercy for nobody at all. You see,
even the land.
God, not even land America. You see, because America become 100% desert. You see, go on.
And they shall have no pity on the fruits of the womb.
Go on.
Their eyes shall not spare children.
Because their eyes shall not spare children. You see, go on.
And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms.
Babylon, which is America, you see me, the glory of kingdoms, you see me, the hammer of the earth, go on.
Right. So the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Just like how the Lord overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, you see me, by burn Sodom and Gomorrah, you see me, with fire. You see me, the Lord use all them country, you see me, all them nations across the world to shoot ICBM missile upon America. You see me, and burn America because America was the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. You see me, they carry the spirit of Sodom. You see me? Telling the Revelation I'm left than yet. What?
Right. Verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it dwell in from generations to generations.
So the Lord in America, nobody now going to live back in America. You see, it's the reason why people say, it shall not be inhabited, you see me, from generation to generation. You see, because America will basically be, you see me, a place. You see me, the Lord use America as an example for basically being wicked. So nobody going to live back in America when the Lord in America. You see me, I win that time, that's the reason why I see them things take place. You see it? What?
Right. So neither shall the Arabians pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
See, if the Arab them now live back there, nobody at all going to live back in America. You see me, when them ICBM missile they done in America. You see me, America come up, America basically become a big wasteland, you see me, where creatures make basically dwell. The scripture speak about in Jeremiah 50 and 29. Give me Jeremiah 50. Jeremiah 50 and 39.
This is Jeremiah 50 verse 39.
What?
Therefore, the wild beasts of the desert and the wild beasts of the island shall dwell there.
So after the ICBM missile hit America, you see me, America becomes this big desert. This is where scripture say, I'm going to live in America because nobody not going to live back in America. You see me, and them things are going to live in America. You see, the scripture tell you. You see me, the wild beasts. You see me, one.
And the holes shall dwell therein. And it shall no more be inhabited forever, neither shall it be dwelling from generations to generation.
You see me, and the time period here, you see when the Lord basically judge America. You see me, for all the wickedness what America basically been doing.
Alright, it says the long-running dispute between Washington and Moscow came to an end on Friday when U.S. President Donald Trump accused Russia of violating the 1987 bilateral treaty, which impunity, and announced its government was suspending its obligation under the landmark pact, pledging to move forward with its own military response options. Trump said the U.S. will withdraw from the accord in 6 months unless Moscow destroy land-based missiles allegedly deployed in violation of the treaty. Alright, it says, in a tit-for-tat move on Saturday, Russia President Vladimir Putin said he was also suspending Moscow's participation in the agreement. Our American partners have announced they were suspended their participation in the treaty, and we will do the same. He said.
You see it? So I don't want to stir up them. You see me? Tell you. Give me a sit brother. King's heart is in another land.
This is Proverbs 21 verse 1.
What?
The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord.
So what the scripture says, the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. You see me? So the Lord the one, you see me, I stir up this whole thing, you know. You see me, the Lord the one make call the Russians, Russian President Vladimir Putin, make Putin, you see me, I pull out of this INF deal. You see me, also Donald Trump. You see me? Says people say the king's heart. You see me? All them leaders across the world. You see me? Heart is in the hands of who? Yahweh Boss me Shai. Because Yahweh Boss me Shai control both the good and the evil. Go on.
As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Go on. So Lord, they want to turn on Russia, you see me, and America, you see me, against each other. You see it? Go on.
Says what is it? We will do the same, he said in a televised meeting with his defense and foreign ministers. They have announced they will conduct research and development, and we will act accordingly. Then Russia will start working and creating new missiles.
New missile is like the one in case what day. You see me? I say America can't basically shoot down. You see me? America can't start a missile. They having God. You see me? And I would say they have something better than that, because when a country come out, you see, when a country come out and show basically a new, you see me, nuclear missile system. You see me, they have one where they basically ready for release to the public yet. You see me, so they have something better even than one of them tests over there. They having God. You see me?
It says missiles including hypersonic weapons, he said, adding that Moscow will not deploy such weapons in the European part of the country or elsewhere unless the US does so. So basically, Putin is saying he's not going to deploy film weapon them in a certain area if America not do so. See? And you can see basically America put weapons upon Russia base. Border. See? Up there in Europe. See? So guess what? Hey, Russia move as far as the Caribbean now.
The Caribbean island, you see, they're sending to nuclear bomber to Venezuela. You see me, I know say them will start moving S-400 soon. In Venezuela.
And then for reopen back the base
in Cuba.
Man.
So moves are made right now. You see me? So you have a nation them across the world and make moves. You see, so Russia I move basically a weapon closer to America. You see me? So when this war start full-fledged, you see me, they can just roll in. You see me with ease. You see me, likewise America. You see, but according to Bible prophecy, America become a 100% desert. Huh? 21:9.
This is Ezekiel 21 verse 9.
What?
Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say, a sword is sharpened.
Because a sword is sharpened right now. What?
And also furbished. You see, because if they get them weapon system, them ICBM missile system, you see me, up to certain standard. You see, the Russians them, likewise China, as China come out to the new thing now. You see me? America's a weapon for them. You see, so this is what the scripture say. Yo. It is sharpened to make a sword slaughter.
It is sharpened to make our sword slaughter. You see it, go on?
It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth?
Should we then mirth? So there's a question asked here. You see me? Should we then make mirth? Should we then party? Like how we see them thing take place? You see me? Like how we see the Russians, you see me? I basically prepare for this Third World War. You see me? Moves across the world. You see me? America basically move things to basically Russia border. Likewise, Russia basically move things to America border. You see, because they don't say about reopen military base in Cuba. You see me? In Venezuela, them sent to nuclear bomber plane to Venezuela there. And they have Mexico now. We have a news come out. America said 3,700 troops border Mexico. We see, I don't really say the immigrants them are really do it for. You see, because they know say any day now something can go down. So Russia they want basically a whole half too, because they might move towards Russia. So they might basically look for Russia basically do something. You see? So in that time now, you see when this Third World War I want to kick off in the day soon.
I see what even Trump come up and say them deploy defensive system up in Alaska and them place there, because I know say Alaska is on the border of Russia too. See? So them a defend all lines around, man. See? Them a put up defense all lines around. See? Because them know say boy Trump know say a move are gonna make someday, man, but him don't know when. See? So you prepare for it.
And the Lord don't want to hold off his war, you see me, because prophecy have to come to pass. You see, like the horrified the microchip. You see, I know so this elect soon, the elect not seal it. You see, but the elect above the seal because we see how things that take place. You see me speedily. You see, we show that the elect is above the seal any day now. You see, so the Lord don't want to hold back this war. You see, go on. 2 Peter 3 and 10.
Alright, so this is 2 Peter 3 verse 10. So the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
So this is what the scripture said, the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. You see me, why the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night? If you will not look. You see, if you will not watch. You see, because we're the one that watch, we're the watchman for the house of Israel. That's the reason why people say the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Because I try to tell people, not look for the day of the Lord. You see me, and they don't know what the day of the Lord basically look like. You see, because they don't understand the prophecies. You see me, and the signs them what the Lord is supposed to look for. See, so if you say the society will continue forever.
Right. So in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Go on. The ICBM said fire after the earth. Go on.
Go on.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Go on.
The earth also, the works that are therein,
Go on.
shall be burned up.
Go on.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in our holy conversation and godliness?
So that's what the scripture says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversation? You see me, and godliness. We're supposed to do when I see all them things that take place. You're supposed to make a move now towards the how boss me and Shayo. You see, because what scripture say? A wise man basically foresee the evil and hide himself. Or what are they? Proverbs 27 and 12. You see me? So like I said, them things that take place right now, you see Russia basically make move. You see me? Yeah, the hurt right now, we see shit off the kick off in Venezuela. You see me? Because you know America want to remove Nicolas Maduro from out of power. You see me? And also Russia back Nicolas Maduro. You see me? And also China. You see me? Like I see all the things that take place for the news now. You see me? War drum a beat on the news. What you supposed to do? You're supposed to turn back to your house, boss me and shine. That's what you're supposed to do. You see it? Go on, brother.
Proverbs.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 27 verse 12.
Go on.
A prudent man foreseeth the evil.
So that's what the scripture says. A prudent man, you see me, a wise man foreseeth the evil, foreseeth the destruction. You see me, the World War III we're approaching right now. You see me, foreseeth. See it? Foreseeth it, go on.
And hide it himself.
And hide himself. Hide himself where? Hide himself down your house, boss me and shine. So what say in Psalms 91. You see me? The secret place of the Most High. You see me? He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High. You see me? Shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Go on.
You can't to. Basically, you have to know the name of the Most High because the scripture say the name of the Lord is a
strong tower. The righteous run in.
The righteous run into it and are saved.
Since
so in a Yahweh Bashim or Shai with your only Savior. Since in him we are going to run to in the time of destruction. This coming destruction.
Continue.
Finish?
But the simple pass on and are punished.
So that's what the scripture says. The simple pass on and are punished. And a lot of people are basically get put to death. You see, Proverbs 1 and 20 say, how long is simple ones really love simplicity. You see me? And the scorners delight in their scorning and fools yet knowledge. You see me? A lot of people are get put to death. You see, because it was predestined. You see me? Say 2/3 of people are not going to take heed to this truth. You see, they're not going to listen to the men of the Lord. So they're going to get put to death in them basically their time to come. You see, because they not take heed. So they're going to get put to death. You see, but who have ears for hear or hear?
Right.
You see, because people say that. You see me? The Lord say, my sheep hear my voice. And see me? And follow me. You see me? So the elect are here. You see me? And consider them ways. You see me? And turn from the wicked ways and turn back to your house, boss me and shine. You see? So the elect are here. You see me? And turn back to Yahweh Bashim and Shai and 2/3 of people will continue. You see me? Believe that the society will continue this way. You see me?
One.
One.
Alright. It says analysts said Trump decision to scrap the pact leaves Russia free to shape the military balance in Europe. See? It says strategic advantage for the US, however, were less clear. They said, it says nothing good will come out of the US withdrawal, said Mark Fitzpatrick, Executive Director of the Non-Proliferation Program at the Washington-based International Institute for Strategic Studies. It says, the Trump administration has made a huge mistake. It's a breakdown of arms control. It's breakdown of trust between US and Russia. The US will have problems with its European allies, and it will engage in a new arms race with China as well.
Can see me? According to Bible prophecy, the beasts are going to get the war.
So Zechariah 14 verse 12. And it shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people.
And this shall be the plague where the Lord will smite all the people. Talking about that the nuclear missiles them will allow you to basically judge America. So if you all in wickedness, you see me? Weapons of the Lord indignation. Go on.
That have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Go
and their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Go on.
And their tongues shall consume away in their mouth.
Go on.
Hey, and as you look, I'm going to say, this article go perfectly well. At the end here, I just said US and Russia, US will have problems with its European allies. Zin? It go perfectly well with the scripture and Revelation. Zin? So they're going to have problem, man. Zin? Hey, as the scripture said. And it's even China as well. Zin? So all them nations that come against America, man. Zin?
What's your brother? Revelation 17 and 15. Tell her 15. Yeah.
It's Revelation 17 verse 15.
What?
And he said unto me, the water which thou sawest, where the horse sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations.
Because you have all different nations from all different walks of life. You see me, come basically live in America. You see me? That's the reason why America known as what? A melting pot. You see, continue, brother?
And tongues, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall eat the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire.
So there's a NATO basically turn against America. You see me? Along with the EU, the whole EU, are turn against America and burn America. You see me? With ICBM missile fire. You see me? Support the Bible prophecy. You see me? Even them Halai are going to turn against them. You see what the article said? As the article brother read earlier on said, America got a problem. You see me with the European ally. You see me? So that's how will take place. Bible prophecy. You see me? They are going to turn against America also.
That's the words faithful and true, man.
You see? Let's see closer.
This is 2 Ezra 7 verse 43.
What?
So the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
So that's what the scripture said. The day of doom shall be the end of this time. You see? Go on.
And the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, intemperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and the truth is sprung up. Verse 45 it says, then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor oppress him that had gotten the victory.
And oppress him because no more people upon the earth again like ever make basically be afraid of scripture say. You see, none of them nations are basically above us again. You see, when the Psalm 30 as well basically come to an end, you see me, we're not going to ever go at the bottom again. You see, we are going to walk in a rightful place. You see, we shall basically rule all nations. You see, because we got through all the curses. You see me? So now we're in a time now, the Lord will basically give us the blessings. You see me? And part of the blessings basically rule all nations. You see me? So we're not going to fear none of the nation again. You see, go on. Finish? And so with that, I say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash, the blood and the apostles and elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all our brothers out here, push this throat. Continue to push this throat, because put this stone, we're going to live on a wicked society. Shalom.